playback. Welcome to the playback. Hello. We're going to try something fun tonight. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try it. I just got off my Chalk Live group and I did decoupage. I decoupaged the wood house and then chalked over it. I should go get it so I can show you. I'm going to share this. Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, please. Hold up. Find myself here. There I am. And then I'm going to share it really quick to a group. I don't know which group. I'm just going to pick one. Okay. I'll open that up so I can see comments. Okay, so I just got off Chalk Live. And I did I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off notifications. I just got off Chalk Live, my group, and I did decoupage. This is our wooden house we have. And then I used, this is a napkin, so like a party napkin. It had butterflies and flowers, and then I put the decoupage on, let it dry, and then I put Home Sweet Home, chalked that on there. This is actually tissue paper that I found at the Dollar Tree. That I love, I fell in love with, and I'm like, oh, I really want to decoupage with that. And then I did that. I love this one. Love them both, but love this one. So I'm going to put that over there. So I'm going to let Facebook catch up with it really quick. I'm going to get some paintbrushes out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one I just decoupaged with. Oh, right here. Right here. Still a little wet. Okay, well, maybe somebody will come on and we can talk and chat, but right now I am going to go ahead and start. I'm going to get this so it's... Okay, so my name is Vicki Johnson, and I am an independent designer with Club Couture. Club Couture has been in business a little over 2 years. I have been with them for a little over a year. It was a year this last January. I love doing this. I love coming on, doing lives, showing demos. Sometimes people are on, sometimes they're not, but they always watch the playbacks. And I love to show you how easy it is and how creative you can get. You don't have to just throw down a transfer, put some chalk on it, call it good, like a one and done. You can do different things. You can do so many different things. Like the decoupage I just showed you. I decoupaged it first. That's a whole different craft in itself. And then did the chalk on top of that. This is a 12 by 12 canvas. It's just a regular canvas, painter's canvas. It is kind of got that brown burlap look to it. Whenever I do canvas, I have, there's nothing back here to give it any kind of thing to push against, so I always put a towel under there. That way when I have the transfer on there, it gives it some kind of background too. Maybe. Okay, I think that's going to work. It's going to be fine. Still going to have a little bit of pull to it, or give to it. what we're going to do is we are going to take our Marvelous, our Peachy Keen, so we have a darker pink and a lighter pink, and then we're going to take our Seafoam and our Honeydew, so we have a green and then a lighter green, and then we're just going to kind of just do streaks of different colors up and down on this canvas with the chalk paste. And then we are going to, in the color black, this is this month's Club Couture. Club Couture is a subscription, like a subscription box. You subscribe, it's $19.99 a month, free shipping. You get a transfer and 3 packets of paste every month. This one, we're going to actually mark off, we're not going to do this part of it. Unfortunately, the words are in French. We have, we're in Canada now, so we have a lot of French Canadians. So we do a lot of different like French things, but unfortunately, whoever did the silkscreen messed up with their wording and it wasn't caught, so one of the words here is spelt wrong. And it was pointed out by a bunch of our Canadians, which I love the fact that they're right on top of that. So people that were in Club Couture were issued a whole brand new one without this here. So they have this one plus one that was coming. The designers, we just got this. We could just mark it off. I'm all good with that. Take this out. I have it all ready. That's what I love about this company is when there's a mistake, and especially if it's something that they've made a mistake on, they will replace that, they'll fix it, they'll do whatever it is they got to do to get it done. I got, when I ordered, this time when I ordered out of the new catalog, I ordered the bunny transfer. Where's he? Where's my bunny? Bunny. Can't find my bunny. He was here. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Cottontail. So I ordered a cottontail arms, and I ordered the polka dot. But when I got them, I didn't have the polka dot. I had 2 bunnies. But the problem was, on the back, you have a barcode like you would with anything else. And it tells you on the barcode what it's supposed to be in there. And the one bunny I got says Cottontail Farms. The other bunny I got said it was polka dots. So it was saying that it should have been a polka dot transfer in there, but it wasn't. So I sent them pictures, emailed them, and within a few days I had a confirmation that my polka dot one was on the way. I don't have to send back the other one. It's just mine. So I have an extra Cottontail bunny ones if anybody wants it. And if you want to know what it's going to cost you, just go ahead and email me or message me on my business page. Where are all my stir sticks? Goodness. So I'm just going to stir these up. Make sure they're the right consistency. And yes, I know I had that in a different color, but it's a light pink. This is a dark pink. It's not going to... This is thick as mud right here. So it is going to get some distilled water in it. Oops. Splash it all around. Some more. So anyway, back to my... So anyway, this is our Club Couture. So like I said, it is $19.99 a month. Comes with the transfer and 3 packets of paste every month for $19.99. Shipping is free. When you sign up originally, you have to commit to 3 months. So when you sign up, you're going to be committed to 3 months. So you have to stay in it for 3 months. After the 3 months, if you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore, or I want to become a designer instead, so I want to do that, or I just want to become a customer, and I just don't want the responsibility of having this, you can cancel. Okay. when you do sign up for them initially, sorry, I'm trying to put my website here. You do sign up initially, you want to add on the add-on packet. It has squeegees in it because you don't get the squeegees with all that, so you want to add it on. It's got a squeegees and it's got some boards. But you can only do that when you first sign up. If you don't do it and you want like a month after you're in it, you're like, oh, I really want to do that, you can't put it. You're going to have to buy them at regular price. But I have to say, the Club Couture members get discounts. They get specials that even designers can't get. So there are some benefits for doing this. Sorry, I'm talking and not concentrating. My refrigerator's making weird sounds. Okay, so I pinned it at the bottom of the page there. My website, any of the stuff you see with the exception of this transfer, you can get it if you sign up this month with Club Couture. Your actual first month won't start till April, but you can add this on. You can add this one on. And more water. It was really thick. I used this right before I went on vacation, but put water and it feels like it's growing. Add water, will grow. There. Some stir sticks here. Put one in there. This one's kind of thick too. Oh, maybe. So when you get colors you don't use a lot, you can thicken up. I try to go through every couple, 2-3 weeks, and just add water and stir them just to make sure that they're staying at consistency. These are an investment. You want to make sure that they are taken care of. Hey Ginger, how are you tonight? So I'm going to get those on. So now I'm just going to take a paintbrush. Doesn't matter what size, doesn't really matter at all. And I'm just going to tap it in there. Get some water on there. And I know you can't see because the light is really shining on this badly. Let me see if I can get it better that way. I don't know. You don't have to look at my ugly mug. I'm using these colors because the French market always reminds me of flowers. Like, there should be flowers everywhere. And these are kind of flowery colors. Just have a little bit of water here that kind of helps me thin it out a little. So now I'm going to use a little of this. Okay, what do you think? Do I need more green or red, or not red, but maybe? Where'd my other brush go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. Over here. I love about this mat, I use it for everything. Paint palettes. Okay, so get some of these cleaned up. I didn't get my water over here. Ah. Okay, there we go. Much better. Helps when you're prepared. Okay, put some of these away. This was the honeydew. This is the seafoam. This is the Peachy Keen. And this is my favorite new Marvelous. Mauve has always been one of my favorite colors of all the pinks that there are. Pinkish, purpley. Okay, get closed. this is kind of what it's going to look like, and then we're going to dry it, and then we're going to put that French, where's my blow dryer? There it is. Put these paintbrushes in the water, get that chalk paste out of them. Thought I would do something besides black. I was thinking maybe purple, like a dark purple. Dark. That's purple. What happens when you got so many colors? How about Aberdeen? Nice purple color. Okay. Peel this off. Peel the backer off of the transfer. You can see how sticky they are. So I'm going to fuzz this like once or twice. Normally I wouldn't. Oops, there goes the blow dryer. But these are newest transfers are so sticky. And I really don't want it pulling or leaving part of the transfer on my canvas. I spent hours putting that paint on there, that chalk on there. Not really. Okay, just going to fuzz it twice because I need it to stick, but not really, really stick. So, try and get it as even as I can in the center. Then I am going to tape off this wording right here. I have my placement tape. You can use any kind of tape, masking tape, painter's tape, whatever you got. Whatever you got hanging around. You can even use washi tape. I've used that before. I will be spending most of my days this weekend doing some custom sign making. Get this Aberdeen, which is a beautiful purple. It's almost like a deep eggplant purple. Yes, it's thick. I'm going to spray it. Okay, got that. Make sure there's no, and I can feel here, it's just, but it's the chalk paste that I put on. So, I'm going to get my mini squeegee, and I am going to load it up with this Aberdeen. It's beautiful, beautiful purple. and I'm going to go in one direction. I sound like I'm talking about a band. I'm going to go just dragging it down into one direction. When it comes to canvas, or when I'm inking anything, I always tend to go the same direction. Pull that beautiful color down into the silk screen. That's another thing, having the having the towel underneath here, because sometimes when you're doing canvas and you're pressing on it, it can cause this to come off of the canvas, and then the chalk will leak underneath, seep underneath the words. And then you have what is known as a bleed. And then we're just going to take the excess off and put it back in the jar. Okay. Make sure there's no chalk on your hands. And then I'm going to pull straight up from top to bottom, slowly. That way if I have to lay it down and redo something, I can. That's supposed to be like that, okay. Let me lift this back up so you can get a better look at it. So, I did some streaky lines with my paintbrushes and chalk paste in different colors, 4 different colors, kind of giving it a different look. And then I did this with this beautiful aubergine. I love it, love it, love it. So, I just like to come on and show demos, give you guys an idea that you don't have to just buy a canvas, throw the transfer down, put some chalk on it, pull it up, and that's it. You can do different things. You can incorporate different art ways of doing things. And with this, I do watercolors a lot of times. Those have turned out. And tonight on my chalk live, like I said, I did the decoupage. This is a napkin. It's just a pack of napkins that I bought from the Dollar Tree. And then this side, I decoupaged with tissue paper that I got from, again, yes, the Dollar Tree. Oh, and then chalked over the top of it after we were done. So, there you go. So yes, you can do many different things. Get creative. So I'm going to go ahead and step off of here. Have a great night. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me on my business page, Color Your World. Lovers it. Thank you. Have a great night. Be kind to one another. Stay safe out there.